Happy Saturday morning, desde downtown Guadalajara. I was at a spa last night, came back in the rain, beautiful walk, and now I'm on a mission to get some cash and get breakfast, and then come back to my pad, take a shower, get changed, and going by the weather outside, it's cool and wet like a dog's nose. I have a feeling that today will be pants day. I usually wear shorts during the daytime when it's warm and muggy. At nighttime is good jeans weather. I'm on my way to Santander Bank. It's my preferred bank because they're close and they're good. Backed up sidewalk. I'll up the bus. I've only ridden the bus once here. I went and got a bus pass, green card. So at some point this weekend I'll be taking the bus. I don't know where though. And there is also a downtown, an underground train, un tren subterráneo aquí. I'll be definitely trying that out. I don't have any definitive plans yet for this Saturday. It's just kind of like relax and get ready for when I start school on Monday to be TEFL certified. So I just got off the train. This is the first time I've ever taken the train here in Guadalajara. I took line number 3. That's where I just came out of. It was a very nice short ride, maybe not even 10 minutes, 4 stops. I got on near the downtown area where I live. That was a short walk from my hostel. And now I'm at Parque Patria, where I am going to go to Walmart and get stuff. But this is what the elevated train station looks like, and mixed weather, so I've got my hat and sunglasses on, but I've also got my umbrella because I know it's going to rain like crazy. Guaranteed. Guadalajara thinks it's Texas and Florida, where it could change its mind every 5 minutes. I am loving this city more and more every day. In fact, I was looking on Google Maps and I found a Texas BBQ joint maybe a mile from here, so when I'm done with Walmart, I'm going to go mosey on down to the Texas BBQ joint that opens at 1 p.m. So I'm going to be killing time for a little while till I go there, but I really want to sample Texas barbecue. Let's see how well Mexico does that. So stay tuned. There she be, Walmart Supermercado. And another store called Andrea aproximadamente de Walmart. And a KFC down there, and there's the subway, the train up there, el tren elevador. Wow. I just stepped in a friggin' donut. At least it wasn't dog poop. Oh, there goes the train. The train. Just came by. I just got done with my little trip to Walmart, got a few things and a orange Fanta, and this is Plaza Patria Park, whatever. It's a beautiful humid Saturday morning, partly cloudy skies, chance of rain as it is every day. But just enjoying the weekend, enjoying all the green spaces this city has. As I mentioned in my previous video, I took the train for the first time. It was easy, and a single bus ride or a single train ride in the city is 9.5 pesos, which is literally like, I don't know, 50 or 60 cents, something like that. Pretty amazing value for what you get. It was from the point where I got on, it was 4 stops to get here. I'm in the northwest part of town, something like that, and just killing time in this park until I get to that Texas barbecue joint that opens at 1. And then there I will stuff my face with some Texas BBQ. And after that, I might return home, or I might take the train to the end of the line in Zapopan. Zapopan is a far northwest suburb of Guadalajara. In fact, Zapopan is where I stayed in September 2022 when I visited Guadalajara for the first time. Why Zapopan? Why the suburb? Because I thought that's where the the conference was supposed to be, but he had to change it. So the location was changed from Zapopan to downtown Guadalajara, but I just decided to stay at the hotel in Zapopan and take Uber to downtown, where I went to the business conference. Just continuing my little walk around this park after having taken my Imodium AD. Having no large intestine means that food and drinks move through my body really rapidly. I need to use toilet 6 to 10 times a day, which kind of sucks. Es muy inconveniente. Así por esa razón, yo tomo medicaciones como Imodium AD, Carpectate, etc. para dejar o bajar el proceso de eliminar. Así puedo tomar pocos viajes a los baños cada día. Qué tan bonita esta ciudad es. Okay. I continue to be impressed, is what I'm trying to say. More and more every day. Oh, is that a zip line? Oh, yes, that appears to be a zip line. It goes all the way down to the end. There. Yeah, I've zip-lined once, twice in my life. I don't know if I would do that now. Maybe. I may be nearly 50, but people tell me I look younger than that. So, look around some more. It's so beautiful, peaceful, and fairly quiet here. I mentioned it before, it's humid and cool, which I'm fine with, provided it doesn't get much above about 80. After 80 degrees, you really feel the humidity. And some days here in Guadalajara, it's been in the mid-upper 80s with about 40-50% humidity. It wears you down eventually. I mean, you can function, but you realize how much you sweat, and then sometimes 2 showers a day become necessary, or at least when you get home midday, change your clothes. That's one way to do it. It's a really interesting park with these structures here, all wood. In fact, I was just in that one over there. It's like a yurt with an open roof. Maybe it is a yurt. Squirrel! Maybe I won't stick around here too long. I don't want to be bum rushed by a squirrel. Quite interesting. This is quite unique. And you can really smell the trees now. Really smell everything. And I've got a bunch of kids on rollerblades. Just a beautiful, unique, interesting place. I am glad I came here. I'm glad I decided to take the train for the first time, and thanks to Google Maps I was able to find a Walmart to go to and a park in the nearby area. And once we get near 1 p.m. I'll go on down to the Texas BBQ joint down the street. Jeez, I keep finding more and more stuff. Going through a tunnel. Assuming it's a tunnel. Is there a way out? Yep. Duck. tall dudes would have a problem here. And then you got looks like a bathroom, some sort of tower on top. I don't know what that is or what it's for. And I don't care. So I am sitting here beside myself in the Plaza Patria, waiting for 1 o'clock to come. I have at least an hour to go. And well, just some thoughts as I sit here sharing this video. I've noticed Mexico definitely seems to be a live and let live type of place. Hardly anybody approaches me, which is great, except for maybe a few panhandlers, which easy way to deal with that is to pretend not to know any Spanish. I go, sorry, I speak barely a word of Spanish. I know tacos, burritos, quesadillas, and yesterday I found out what chilaquiles are. I'm sorry, I can't help you, and that usually is enough. But I know there's a far fewer homeless people I've noticed than in places like Phoenix and Tucson, especially when you consider I'm paying, what, $300 a month for a place to live. And believe it or not, there's even cheaper places. I saw an ad on Google, on a Facebook Marketplace, for an apartment in the suburb of Zapopan, something like 3,300 pesos per month, which is less than 200 a month. It's like 185, 190 a month. That's astounding. So if you could afford a place to live, then why would you be homeless? Something to think about, United States. Really quiet place here, the exception of traffic and the subway train, which is fine. I just hope the sunlight stays out and the weather cooperates for the next several hours. I'd like for the rain to begin around 5 o'clock tonight. If it could wait, if it could just cooperate. I've got my umbrella just in case, and I got my hat, my sunglasses, my sunblock. Yeah, I'd come prepared like a good Boy Scout. Okay, I just left Plaza Patria Park, and now I'm walking south, I think. Yes, it should be southeast, because behind me is northwest, out towards the outskirts of the city. And I'm slowly walking my way to this Texas BBQ place I want to check out. And kids here skateboarding, doing their skateboarding thing. I would break my leg at this age if I tried that. I like that it's shady over here, because the sun is mighty powerful at 5,000 feet and 20 degrees north latitude. Sorry, buddy. Disculpe. Disculpe. Inside a Texas BBQ joint in Guadalajara, Mexico. Texas BBQ is better than any other. Damn right it is. Let's see how well these guys do it. Here you can get tequila too, but I'm going to be a wimp and just get a Dos Equis. So I just got out of Wabo's Texas BBQ, and that meal did not disappoint. It was fantastic. Spicy, zesty, full of flavor. I paid a grand total of 285 pesos, which included a 40 peso tip I gave him because he gave me the Wi-Fi password. I asked him nicely. 285 pesos, that's about, I want to say $15? 15, 16 bucks. I got pulled pork, mashed potatoes, beans, Texas tea, and a Dos Equis. I think that's everything. All that for less than $20. Fuck, I love this country. Más y más cada día. I love this country more and more every day. And now I'm walking southeast. Nice bus. Towards the Estación del Tren allí. Train station ahead. Or train station over there. I don't know how to say ahead. I think adelante means forward, so you could say Estación del Tren adelante allá, allí. And here is something in English. All city trains should be underground. No soy de acuerdo. And there he is. The plane! The plane! The plane! There's an incoming train that's going southeast. I'm going the opposite direction.
Tren llegando a Plaza Patria.
Toca arriba. Todos son 13 calles.
Tren llegando a Zapopan Centro. Recuerden no permanecer obstruyendo el área de puertas. llegando a Mercado del Mar.
I'm in the Zapopan area. Esa es la salida. Y entonces, ¿dónde está la entrada? That is the exit. Where's the entrance? Wow. Country never ceases to amaze me with its architecture. Espectacular. But as an atheist and somebody casually dressed, I do not enter churches out of respect for the community. But I am free to ogle the architecture. It's pretty impressive how it's held up over the centuries. I don't know how old this is, 500 years old, 1,000 years old. It's pretty incredible. Anywho, this is Parte de Zapopan. Zapopan is where I stayed in 2022 for that weekend in September. I went to that business conference. Okay, so I'm back in downtown after having taken 3 train rides today. Took the train for the first time. It was an awesome experience, but the ride back, those trains were packed. Body, wall to wall, body to body, standing room only, except for the people sitting down, of course. But it's just like taking the light rail in Phoenix, it's not too hard. Even in Spanish, getting around isn't very hard. But I'm exhausted, my feet are killing me, so now I'm going to have a beer. And I'm in the downtown Guadalajara area, one stop south of where I got on in the morning. All right, I just had some nice cheesecake and 2 beers, and now I'm walking back to my place to get out of these clothes, take a shower, take a nap. What a day it's been, but a lot of fun, and the clouds are back. Probably gonna rain soon. La Fontana. That horse. It's a recycling, no, it's a garbage truck. Garbage, or it's recycling, I can't tell the difference yet. Walking back to my hostel room. It says Pedro Loza Street, so I am 2 blocks to the east of where my hostel is. The street we're coming up on is Juan Manuel. That's about 3 blocks south. So I think 5 or 6 blocks and I'm home. Real close. Be real close. Out for people on mopeds, people who have like chicken. This is Calle Reforma, or as I call it, Reforma Street, 1 block south of mine. I live on Calle Garibaldi. It was soaking wet here last night. Now it's fairly clear and dry weather. It was Only partly cloudy earlier, but as is typical in the afternoon, the clouds roll in. Tonight, I won't be surprised if it's raining. Which, I hear this country needs the rain, so I'm grateful for that. Especially Mexico City, they've got a water shortage over there. Here I am on Calle Garibaldi, my street, my block. Pedro Loza, so 2 blocks west gets me home. The street I'm coming up on where that bus is, that's Santa Monica Street. Right after that is my hostel. In front of that church out in the distance. This is Santa Monica and Calle Garibaldi. My nearest cross streets. There goes our autobus. A good way of knowing I'm close to home is this truck here that carries window glass. Since this is a machine shop I'm living in, this is one of their vehicles apparently. And there's the front doors to the machine shop, where the office is, the garage, and this here is my front door. La dirección es 423 Calle Garibaldi.